Hi guys, this is Isabel. And I'm sorry if I look super tired right now because I've been awake for like, I don't know, 30 hours now. And I will try my best to look normal, so I hope you guys can understand. Today I want to talk about Korean plastic surgery. Well, before I say anything, I want to tell you guys that what I'm going to say has nothing to do with judging Korean people. Because guess what? I am ethnically Korean too, so who the fuck I'm judging? And one more thing. Chinese is my first language and Korean is my second. And English is my third language. So if I make any grammatical or pronunciation mistakes, I hope you guys can understand. I've been to South Korea a couple of times actually. But it's not because I like the place, okay? I have to clarify this. The only reason that I was keep going back to Korea was because my family was there. So I have to visit them once in a while. And there are a couple of things that I've noticed about this country. The first thing that I want to say is, I have to say Korea is a nice place. I mean, you can pretty much get anything you like, get anything you want in Korea. But I kind of get this sense, get this feeling that it is a nice place only when you're rich. There are some Koreans that told me that you can only be happy in Korea if you are rich, from a good family, or you are a foreigner from some rich countries. I know it's a common phenomenon that people judge people through their wealth, through their appearances, but I think in Korea it gets a little bit extreme because sometimes people judge you only through your wealth or only through your appearances. I don't think there is something wrong with these people. I think there is something wrong with this society. Because Korea is a very competitive place. I mean, people are just trying to do their best of their head, and people are just trying to compete with everyone about everything. So living in South Korea is really stressful. And I think that is one of the reasons why there are tons of girls that are just doing plastic surgery, so they could look more prettier and so they could live in order to survive in this society. There is another interesting that I've noticed about this country is there are just mirrors everywhere, and especially when you get into a shopping mall, you can see like full lengths of mirrors like everywhere, and you can often see there are some girls, they're just standing in front of the mirror and they're starting to prep themselves. And there's not only just one time that I saw some girls that just take out a mirror like this big and they're starting to taking care of themselves. It's not only small one, okay? Small one is okay. This big on the subway. And people think it is totally normal. People think it is totally acceptable to do that. Honestly, I primp myself too. But I will feel really embarrassed if I am taking care of myself around with a bunch of strangers. I mean, how weird is that? But this little thing kind of proves that Korea is such an image-central country. So people are just trying to look pretty all the time. And there's another thing that I've been told when I was in Korea. They told me that when you're applying for a job or university, you have to put on a picture of yourself in the resume. It is sort of take for granted that how you look like will often get into the decision. And some of them even told me that if there are two similar candidates, okay, same university, same work experience, same background, and the prettier ones will get the job. I think that is just ridiculous. I mean, I won't ask those companies, are you looking for a porn star or something? I mean, if you are looking for a porn star, as long as she's not super ugly and she's fucking good at blue job and she can take this job, right? So why does appearances matter so much? And I have some questions for those girls who has done some sort of plastic surgery. I understand you guys did all those procedures because of some sort of social pressure, something like that. But here's my question. Are you feel really happy when people starting to treat you differently only because your face became prettier? And aren't you feel a little bit pathetic when people concentrate on your artificial face instead of your personality? And I think in a few years, people in Korea will have a hard time telling which person is which one because people will look exactly the same in a few years. thanks to the plastic surgery. Anyways, I had a fun time making this video, and hope you guys have a nice day. See ya. Bye.